everyone, Karen here from One Family, One Menu. I hope everybody's doing great. I am here today to show you how to preserve your fresh herbs. When you buy your fresh herbs at the supermarket, the farmer's market, wild kale, you want to preserve them as long as possible and maybe make multiple dishes, especially if you're not cooking all the time. So I'm going to show you what to do to preserve your herbs the longest time possible. Come with me. The first thing you're gonna do is make sure you wash your herbs and let them dry completely. Once they're completely dried, and I suggest you're using a towel, a kitchen towel, you can put them on top of it. Once you've done that and they are completely dry, then you should take a paper towel and wet it, then squeeze all the water from it like I have done. This is a slightly wet paper towel. It's not even wet, it's almost dried. And then you're gonna put your herbs there. In this case, I have a beautiful rosemary that I purchased from Wild Kale, of course, and it's so fresh. You know, they deliver directly from the farm, and things that are so fresh are more intense in flavor. So I wanna make sure that I keep those flavors in as long as I possibly can. So I put my rosemary in a humid paper towel, and then I take a Ziploc style bag, but this is a green bag, which you should be purchasing, your silicone reusable bags, and I'm gonna put it in there. And I'm not gonna cover it completely. I'm just gonna cover most of it and then leave a little bit out so I know what it is when I'm looking in the fridge. Then what I'm gonna do, little piece of rosemary. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna squeeze all the air out before I close it, and then I'm gonna zip it or squeeze it and make sure it's fully locked and has the least amount of air. If you see that there's a little bit more air, just open a corner and try to take all that air out as much as you can, but don't leave it without air. Don't vacuum seal these, because then they get very tight and they need some oxygen, not a lot. And these are gonna last you weeks. I mean, I've had rosemary last me 3 weeks, maybe even more. All right, now this is dill, and I love dill. And dill is a very, very amazing herb, and it's so intense, and I wanted to keep that intensity. So I'm gonna put it again in my humid paper towel. I'm gonna wrap it around there. I'm gonna fold it a little bit so it can fit in my baggie. And then I'm gonna take my Ziploc style reusable bag and I'm gonna put it in it. Hey guys, this is how you preserve your herbs. If you have any questions or if you do it, let me know in the comments. Tell me, or send me a message on onefamilyonemenu.com. How long did they last? Trust me when I tell you they're going to last a long time. I hope you've enjoyed this. Take care.